trees.
Oh god, welcome back to the Battle of the Communities. I thought we were waiting for knife round, but apparently not. This is live. It's down to a one-on-run just that fast. The bomb is going to go down on the A bomb sites. It's down to Dictator for HellsGamers and Zam for Prestige Gaming. And Jimmy, are you back yet by chance?
I am back and I see
Ah,
that
okay. So
dictator.
hold on. Let's
What's up?
introduce you. This is Jimmy Kudo. Since my throat is kind of just destroyed here, Jimmy's going to be taking over for us. So go ahead, Jimmy.
So, what's up, guys? And Hell's Gamers, I think you guys know me as Marty, but anywho, that is Prestige Gaming getting the first round, pistol round. Zam able to 1v1 it off with Dictator. For the side of Hell's Gamers, we have Rise Above, Blue, Dictator, Captain Nathan, and SK. On the side of Prestige Gaming, we have Kenneth, Zam, Senior, Stamos, and Trixie. Currently, we have a lot of SMG buys coming in for Prestige Gaming, and they have dropped the bomb in spawn, and they're just making their way to a couple of picks. Trixie is peeking out in mid, going against Blue. Blue got tagged a little bit, not much happening right now. So right now, it seems like Kenneth has been boosted onto the boost box in mid, hiding in cubby. Again, going at Blue. He's spraying Blue right now, down low. Blue taken out by Kenneth. One pick so far onto Prestige Gaming, and they're gonna make their way towards the A. They're pushing right at SK. Has not turned his back. Will die over to Senior. Nathan will go off next, and that means A side will be taking Dictator, making his way into mid, actually going through vents, but behind him is Zam. Zam will take out Dictator. An easy round for Prestige Gaming. So, 2 rounds now for Prestige Gaming. We could see some AK buys coming out from Kenneth, Zam, Senior, and Stamos is just sticking with SMG's Trixie, getting himself a Galil himself as well. All of Hell's Gamers, Blue, Dictator, every single one of them had just P250 up, and they seem they're gonna go ahead and do the boost box again. Kenneth has been boosted up. And he's gonna go against Blue once more. Can Blue get anything? He actually hits Blue back. Actually hits Kenneth back, my apologies. And Kenneth with 65 HP by the rest of A side. Taken over immediately, Rise Above. Trying to get Senior. Trixie does get Rise Above back and is down to Dictator. Dictator shift walking his way. Sees Zam. Try to spray Zam, but Zam is able to get Dictator back. 3 rounds to Prestige. 0 to Hell's Gamers.
Alright, so since we had to start so abruptly, I didn't get to thank you all for tuning in to the Battle of the Communities numero dos. This is the second year that we put it on, and again, we want to thank all of you for tuning in. I want to thank our sponsors real quick, Monstercat, AntLion Audio, and Dolby Digital, as we head into this 4th round.
Right. So far, 3-0 Prestige Gaming having a dominant play, but this time Dictator picked himself an op. The rest of them picked up M4s. No look where Prestige is going next. They're just working the pick right now. And it seems that Zam, 3 people at least working towards A. They have dropped the bombs, so just working for picks right now. So far, they're playing it very, very, very slow. Stamos is looking ahead to almost want to peek out there. You can peek out the squeaking right now. Kenneth gets SK. They're gonna rush out. They might get the bomb site. They're waiting for one more pick at least, or waiting for the smokes. Now the smokes have bloomed out an A. Captain Nathan getting a pick back onto Zam, although dies to Stamos. Kenneth gets picked off by Blue, and the bomb is still down. Trixie coming in from the flank into Speedway. Blue is to the extreme right, but does get picked off. Dictator at the extreme left of him. Trixie will get Dictator. Bomb will be planted next. Rise Above is making his way from CT connector. Stamos behind him, shift walking his way back. And it seems that he's currently sitting at Z, waiting for Senior. Senior gets picked off by Rise Above. 2v1 left. Rise Above, 100 HP. Stamos, 39. Trixie at 100 still. Rise Above trying to push it out. He flashes out over at truck side. Sees Trixie. Can he get the picks onto Trixie? No! He is down to 21 HP. He has armor helmet though. But they have an AK pack. He wants to push out. He is shift walking his way out and now. Tossing a grenade. And it will take Trixie all the way to 50 HP. 139, 156. And Trixie will peek out and take Rise Above. That's going to be the 4th round toward Prestige Gaming.
Prestige Gaming really looking to dominate these first 4 rounds here. as we head into this 5th round. It's going to be another eco, or an eco for HellsGamers. And it's not starting out so well for HG, but remember, don't judge so quickly, because EdgeGamers was in the same predicament but came back almost all the way last match.
Alright, so all of Prestige is pushing immediately up into B side. They tag, rise above real fast. Now Captain Nathan getting a nice one pick onto Zam, although he'll be finished off. That is a fast B take. Blue going in through the vents into checkers right now, peeking out. Not gonna get anybody tricky, gonna get Blue back. Though will Dictator Kenneth will take him down. It's all up to SK again. Seems like a trend that we're gonna see is every time that one HellsGamers man is left, they're just gonna shift walk its way to victory, or at least try to shift walk his way to the end of the round. SK in a very big predicament. He does have 100 HP, but the rest of them have M4, A4s, and AKs. Stamos peeking out. Actually, SK does pick off Stamos, but the bomb is at the point where it's the point of no return. Seems like they're all gonna live unless Kenneth wants to push out. No, SK dodges the bullets there. SK wants Kenneth. Kenneth, no! Kenneth is gonna kick SK back. 5-0, Prestige Gaming with a dominant lead so far.
So Prestige is still doing pretty well so far into this match. You guys in the chat have me cracking up again. Let's go ahead and show some hype in the chat. Show us who you want to win or who you're rooting for. Let's get some hype in the chat. Show us who you want to win as we head into the 6th round.
Currently, right now, Blue down to 48 HP. Almost dead. He misses the shot onto whoever was peeking him. I forgot. I'm sorry. Currently in mid-main right now. A couple of flashes of smoke. Senior is going to push his whip, killing off SK. Trying to get Dictator, who's right over at quad. He will get Kenneth back. And it seems they want to make their way towards A main. The smoke is still pushed. Still. Blue will be able to pick off Senior. And it seems that it's just picking up Tricky up next, trying to get as much as he can. Flashes out. Tricky won't be affected by that. He will get Dictator as well. Blue getting Zam. The bomb is being pushed out. Blue was able to get Tricky. Bomb is down. The only person left is John Stamos. Stamos. And Captain Nathan has retreated all the way back to CT. Stamos is gonna push into it. He's over at Z. He is gonna be trying to go against Blue with his op. Gonna flash out first. Smoke out first, actually. Flash out second. It's a 1v2 situation here. It only have 23 seconds left. Blue peeking out. You only have 20 seconds. You know where the bomb is. Captain Nathan is going to peek out anyways. Is Blue going to peek out? Oh! They could have had a chance to win the round by time, but they peek out anyway. 6th round to Prestige Gaming. Good clutch on Stamos.
Prestige doing a fantastic job so far. Jimmy, read your PMs, by the way. Cough.
I know.
As we're 6-0 right now, but like I said, EdgeGamers started out in the same predicament last match, and don't count them out just yet. This is it looks like for these two teams, their strongest side is on T side, so we'll have to see when the half changes.
What a shot onto Kenneth. Rise above trying to peek out, but Kenneth does have his op. He is currently doing well on scoreboard. Every single one of Prestige Gaming is doing really well on the scoreboard. Now, a fast site plan onto A side. 2 members left. Dictator immediately down, only down a 1 with Captain Nathan with his P2000. Can he get any picks? He does get Kenneth. He might be able to pick up the op and save it, but Stamos and Zam. No, Tricky is just gonna get Captain Nathan back. 7-0. Prestige Gaming still with this dominant lead.
Prestige kind of rolling some kills here. They're all up about 7 or 8 kills each. And wow, actually, if you look over at what's funny to look at HellsGamers is it's not even close to them.
Right. Stamos is leading with 8 kills and 2 deaths, and 2 ops coming in from Blue. Dictator Kenneth getting Blue real fast up onto boost box. Tricky wants to go ahead and get Dictator. Dictator has been hit once, down to 88 HP. Tricky just wants to go out. They have been successfully taking A main every single round, and here comes the flank from Kenneth and Stamos. He misses a shot into SK. SK isn't looking back. SK with a nice shot with the... Oh, wow, a double kill from SK, picking up the op. They're still pushing A main, though. Through the smoke, he sees Zam. Zam has crossed over. Zam will pick up SK. It's going to be a 2v3 situation. Bomb will be planted down into A site. And it seems that Rise Above, Captain Nathan getting Senior. Rise Above also getting Trixie too. Is this the round for HellsGamers? Zam going to be flashing out. Still sitting right behind over at Quad Box. He will be getting out. Captain Nathan is all up to Rise Above. Rise Above tossing his nade. It's going to get him down to 36 HP. And that is it. Does he have the kit to do it? Yes, he does. And they have the time. This is HellsGamers' first round of winning in this match. Getting the op 2.
Gets the defuse, picks up the op. Pretty good round for Rise Above right there. Putting a point on the scoreboard. And yeah, HellsGamers... This could be it. This could be their time, man. This is it. Let's see if they can switch things around and start winning some rounds here, or if not, Prestige is gonna run away with this thing.
I will say though, all of Prestige is straight up rushing B side. Rise Above having a little... Rise Above and Captain Nathan also having a little issue. Captain Nathan getting one, Zam getting the other. Rise Above trying to get Zam. Full flash out. He's sitting in headshot box, getting onto the B site. All of Prestige is surrounding the B site, and it seems like they have site control for now. They just got to get the bomb down. Dictator coming from CT, SK coming in from BT side area.
It doesn't look like HellsGamers is communicating very much at all during these rounds, as they're just coming out and just getting mowed down by Prestige Gaming.
Dictator sitting on the other side of the smoke on the CT side of V, just trying to see if he can get any picks. Kenneth peeking out. He does get a nice shot into Kenneth. He has 2 more people left. He wants to push out. He is deciding to push out. Senior, he is going to see Trixie. Oh, he doesn't get any of the shots through, and Senior will pick it up from Checkers. 8 rounds, Prestige Gaming, 1 round to HellsGamers, and it seems that this is going to force HellsGamers to eco once more.
Yeah, unfortunately their economy is just not in the right place right now. Blue does have 5 Gs on them, but the rest of the team is just not up to par. And Prestige Gaming is just going to go AKs all out. No ops. Bomb is going to be in the hands of Tricky into this 10th round.
All of HellsGamers is rushing mid right now. We're going to see some epic mid plays, except for the smoke that's peeking through. Rise Above getting Tricky. Now it's going to be a huge spray, or who's going to get it? They're just shooting through that one smoke. Blue has decided to push through the smoke into the lines of the enemy. He is just going to bait his teammates instead. Blue trying to pick anything. No, that is easy spray and pray from Prestige. 9 rounds to 1.
Not a chance for HellsGamers there. They're still echoing. I'm sorry. Prestige Gaming taking the 9th round.
I will say Stamos is he is leading with kills, 11 kills to 4 deaths. Up close is Zam. All of Prestige is at the double digits right now, except for Tricky. Only 7 kills, but he has contributed a lot of points. But again, they're going to be using... Actually, wow, that's a great pick from Senior. They actually take B side that fast. Bomb is at A side though. That means Dictator and SK is rotating rather fast. They're completely surrounded by all points. SK realizing that both Zam and Senior is pushing over. Zam will take out SK. The only person left is Dictator. Dictator 1v4. And it seems here that Dictator once again taking the HG route and just shift walking when they're the last man and they need to clutch. Shift walking his way through a main, and he's gonna see Tricky and Senior over at the quad. Wow, Tricky, nice shot, taking Dictator down with only 1 bullet. 10 rounds, Prestige Gaming, 1 round, HellsGamers.
So Prestige Gaming is still looking very dominant, and again, HellsGamers having to eco this round as the op is gonna be picked up by Kenneth, and they're all up almost at over 10 kills each.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty insane. They are very dominant for what it's worth. And they are continuing the dominance. They're able to take sites real easily. Very fast, too. Zam getting rise above real quickly. Kenneth trying to peek his way. They want to take A side immediately. Mollies will be thrown out. Blue being shot through the box. SK from the catwalk not gonna go anywhere. Blue with his P90 picking up a P90. They're getting Stamos and Tricky. You won't be getting Kenneth though. Kenneth is going to be going ahead, trying to shove it. Dictator, on the other hand, is trying to shoot people with the scout. Unable to get 3 shots onto them. Onto Senior specifically. Zam picking through. And it's going to be 11 Prestige Gaming to 1. And this is a serious situation for HellsGamers. Clearly, you can see that they are unable to hold any site. Any chance... Prestige Gaming is able to take side with only 2 people, and that's pretty insane on them. It also seems that they're still gonna force buy this one up. Blue is just using that P90 whenever he can. They're gonna be fast rushing mid a couple of times. Yeah, he has smoked it successfully. He sees Stamos through the smoke. He sprays through the smoke to get Stamos' kill. And now they're rushing through A main like it has been working for a long time. Dictator getting a nice shot onto Tricky. Senor Blue is able to take out Senor, and it's gonna be Kenneth and Zam running into mid, and they're gonna go to highway. And Blue is just watching. He isn't looking at the flank. It's actually all left to Kenneth. Kenneth is the only man standing for Prestige. Is this another round that can go to HellsGamers' way? Currently, he's sitting over at Z. Rise above, peeks out, and that is gonna be 2 rounds to HellsGamers. They have picked up another one, ladies and gentlemen.
HellsGamers finally putting some rounds together. Well, a round together, that is. But unfortunately, like I said, it just doesn't look like they're communicating very well at all, not being able to consecutively put points on the board.
I agree. They are trying to see whatever works. They are still playing the same exact sites, though. I would try to... If I was in that position, I would try to switch everyone out to a different site, because they've just been owned on every single part. Blue trying to push up, takes Senior down to 12 HP, although Senior is gonna still be alive, leaving mid all open. SK not watching his back. Now he sees it, turns around, instantly headshotted. Although Dictator instantly headshots Kenneth back. Stamos is gonna clean up that kill. And now Rise Above in truck side trying to do whatever. This is gonna be an A takeover. Nathan walking up highway. Zam instantly headshotting Nathan. It's gonna be a 3v1. Rise Above using the shift key again. Stamos on top of the red, big red, killing Rise Above. That's in truck.
And once again, just HellsGamers just not being able to do anything, much of anything here, and they're broke. They're absolutely broke. Captain Nathan's gonna buy up, and so is Rise Above, but the rest of them are broke, and they're gonna even out their economy here a little bit.
And for HellsGamers' side, everybody has pistols except for Rise Above and Nathan. They both have M4A1Ss. Again, this is all... Everyone... Oh, Kenneth predicted Dictator's rush. They know they have put them on tilt. They're just rushing anywhere. 3 kills instantly in a span of 4 seconds. They're making their way towards A right now. They take down Rise Above. Nathan next. That was just a fast round. It didn't even exceed 1 minute too. Wow, that was very fast. And that is good. And that is half too.
Yeah, that's gonna end the half 13-2 here as we head into the second half. HellsGamers versus Prestige Gaming. And again, guys, stick around because you're going to have a chance to win a headset plus AntLion ModMic coming up today and tomorrow. So stick around as we head into the second half.
All of HellsGamers is pushing their way towards B main right now. Zam and Stamos has to be there. Zam getting 1 shot. Stamos getting the other. Blue and SK get them back. They have taken sight. It is a 3v3 right now. 2 people coming in from Vent, Senior and Trixie. They will pick up SK. They're jumping down right now. It leads to Nathan and Blue. Blue getting 1. Then you get the other. He's sitting in X-Up box. Senior gets Nathan back as a 1v2. They know where Blue is. Blue is stuck in a predicament. Both of them low. But this is going to be Prestige Gaming getting pissed around on the other half. They did get bombed though. So let's see. They'll probably need to force by next round. Just to hope they could get something out of that. Oh,
Oh,
tricky.
the team kills come in. So 14-2, Prestige Gaming only needs 2 more rounds, and unfortunately for HellsGamers, it just seems like this is going to be an easy sweep for PG.
They just need the scores. They just need the rounds now for the scores. That's all. So they have Force Bod, UMP, and armor, helmet and armor. That's cool. Kenneth is gonna be sitting in cubby with smoke mid, alongside Stamos. Stamos, they're actually gonna anti-boost back. They're gonna make this way towards T-spawn. Kenneth is now on top of the box. They have anti-boosted back, and he's gonna push into A-main, killing off SK, getting Nathan by surprise. Oh my goodness, what a nice play from Kenneth. Deimos has flashed, rushed over. Dictator is able to kill him back. Coming in from the extreme left side. But although Tricky is gonna get Dictator, and it's gonna be down to a 2v2. They don't know where to put Bomb yet. They're just shift walking their way forward mid.
Yep, down to a 2-on-2. Bomb is going to be in the hands of Blue. And they're going to be making their way slowly towards the A bomb site.
Up. That is Senor just cleaning them up. They were both stacked together, both shift walking their way towards highway. This is match point, ladies and gentlemen. At this point, HellsGamers needs to play for points, getting as much rounds as possible in order to remain relevant in the tournament. Their next game is to be the very last game of today. So let's see if they're able to pump it up back. Prestige Gaming, an overwhelming show for them. Stamos and Senor have been carrying Senor with 23 kills. Oh, and that impressive play with the anti-boost was incredible. So, Kenneth getting Blue, who was pushed it up the box. Kenneth is going to push out next with his P90. We'll get Nathan get rise above down to only 12 HP. So, it's just going to be down 3v4 with an auto sniper bought by Senor, too. Nothing much happening right now. Tricky will be getting out rise above, down to a 2v4. They just have to push out anywhere. He's going to be contesting Tricky with the Galil. Can Dictator do it? He's down to 2 HP. Down to 2 HP. SK is going to take his turn next, watching Z and Highway. Although Zam has pushed B main, pushing to connector right now. Zam will be taken down by SK. It's all up to SK, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Tricky's going to be peeking out next. Flashes over. Full height, though. Tricky is just 2 HP. Only 2 HP. He's gonna peek out, and that is game. Prestige Gaming with an incredible show, 16-2.
So PG coming out top, very dominant here. HellsGamers dropping, only picking up 2 rounds, and that's gonna be it for that match. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Aaron. Jimmy's doing the casting to let my my throat heal a little bit from that first solo cast. And we want to thank you guys